Okay, it's another bridgez board one time. I have a couple more to upload. I keep forgetting to get that cursor. Again, I have to get it. Accessibility, assistive touch. And apparently on this occasion, there's a one spade overcall on the left. So the left-hand opponent's overcalled one spade and we end up in 4 hearts. So that's the only thing to glean from the bidding, that the left-hand opponent has bid 1 spade. So 8 and 11 is, well, partner's got 11. We've 13, it's 24. So okay, 24 count, let's say give the overcaller maybe 10, 34, maybe 10 and 6. So we're going to lose 2 diamonds and a club by the looks of things. So how do we manage trumps being 4-1 is the obvious question. I feel like this is one of these hands where you want to rough a spade at trick 2. So like, let's put it this way, look, if the trumps are 3-2, we can always make it. Because we can, I can simply get 6 heart tricks, ace king clubs is 8, ace of diamonds is 9, ace of spades 10. So if the trumps are 3-2, I have 6 hearts, I have 2 clubs is 8, spade 9, diamond 10. So the only danger to this, I actually need to put the dog up in the chair here, hold on. He's getting too old to jump up himself, right? So he must be like 16 now at this stage. Jack Russells are class for that. Great longevity. Anyway, so basically I'm not going to have that many entries to rough the spades. Like I know this guy can't over rough because he bid a spade. So I think the correct start to test or to cater for 4-1 trumps is to rough a spade right now, while I have this entry in the dummy. So let's do that. I think if I test trumps first, it'll be too late. So you rough the spade. I think it's probably a safer line anyway, to just play like a heart up and rough another spade. And then a club up and rough another spade. Well, it's possibly best to play the king of clubs right now. And play a club up and rough a spade. And probably maybe cash the ace of diamonds to make sure nobody does any roughing. And play a heart up and rough another spade. And I have the ace queen of hearts. So like basically if he roughed in high there, I just throw away one of my losers, and that'd be, I'd just be dossing a loser on a loser. So he'd be roughing in with a natural trump trick basically. It'd be very important not to over rough there if he roughed in, because it's like the same as a trump promotion position as a defender. So often when they rough in, you can refuse to over rough and discard. I actually lazily made that error the last time in the junior competition where Sheila was in 5 hearts. I could have discarded and knocked her an extra one. But we were under time pressure, so I was kind of lazy. But basically, I make 4 hearts here, so it should be pretty good. So I just concede the rest, basically. Because they're refusing the claim, I'm trying to give you the rest of the tricks. So the important thing to note there is how do you cater for 4-1 trumps? Managing the entries correctly, and I suppose the key feature here was, you know, this guy on the left can never over rough. So there's never a danger when I'm roughing a spade of this guy over roughing, because he clearly has to follow to every spade, because we know he has, I mean, worst case scenario, he's overcalled with a good 4-card spade suit. And any normal kind of an overcall, he's going to have 5 or 6 spades. And I was only kind of going up and down with the clubs that like that and cashing the outside tricks, just to make sure that this guy, if I kind of wasn't careful with the order in which I cashed them in, when I attempted to cash them later, he might have thrown away too many clubs. And when I tried to cash a club, he'd be able to rough it. So I need to be quite careful with that as well. But yeah, we take that. So I should have this one to upload and another one as well. So end of stream.